Good morning, afternoon. Did you miss me? I figured we could just sit and chat and talk while I get ready for work today and catch up on some things. I have some things to say about the Call Her Daddy podcast with Jesse Draper, and I don't know. I also don't really feel like editing this, so it's just gonna be, we're just gonna get going. We're just gonna kind of jump into it. Do you want me to talk about, I already put these on my face. Morphe Sun Drops, Ilia Skin Tint. I like them so far. I'm trying not to wear foundation as much lately. Anyways, so have you guys watched the Call Her Daddy Jesse Draper podcast this morning? I watched it and it was so good. Jesse, I just feel like I see her so clearly and I relate to her so much with just I feel like who she is as a person, and also just in her relationships. My first marriage was also extremely toxic and emotionally abusive, and I feel like the things that she talked about Jordan and her first ex-husband, I cried. I literally cried because it was, I don't want to say triggering, but it just brought me back. When she was talking about the moment when her sisters were telling her we haven't seen Jesse in so long, we know Jesse is in there, we love you, whatever. That was the moment that I started crying, because I specifically remember those moments with my people and them looking at me being who are you? We miss Shelby, and you become such a shell of who you are when you are in an emotionally and mentally abusive relationship with someone. And I'm just so proud of Jessie for getting out and for prioritizing herself, because in the long run, this is my hot take, but as a mother, I don't even think this is a hot take. If you prioritize yourself, you are byproduct prioritizing your children. Because if you are a shell of yourself and you are not taking care of yourself as a woman, as a mother, what kind of mother is that to your children? Take care of yourself, babe. I think we can all agree that Jordan and Dakota and my exes are all Stephen DeMarco. Have you guys watched Pretty Little Liars? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that into it. I only watched it because my girlfriend was into it, and she was like, I want to watch the new season, and I didn't want to feel behind, so I caught up and I watched all 5 seasons with her. And by the end, I was like, damn. There was a couple times, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I don't know if I can watch this, because Steven was so triggering for me. I'm just a traumatized baby girl. No, I'm fine. I'm in my first healthy relationship, and it seriously is so eye-opening. It's the craziest thing ever. I haven't really announced it big yet, but I am moving locations for my salon. We used to be, well, still currently are in Sandy, and we are moving down to Draper, right off the freeway. So I'm so excited for just fresh new energy, and I can finally lean into my branding the way that I've wanted to, but just kind of felt stuck. Wasn't really willing to revamp the old studio that we were in, because I knew that we probably weren't going to stay there forever. So I'm why am I going to put all of this time, money, and effort into this salon if I know I'm going to be moving next year? And then it ended up just working out that another waxer wanted to take my lease over, and that was it. The universe has immensely blessed me with this move, and I'm just so fucking excited. Yes, I am still very much in a relationship with my girlfriend, and she is the best thing ever. Literally. I obviously for years have always classified myself as bisexual, pansexual. I'm just very open-minded, and trust me, I can still appreciate a gorgeous man, but the longer, this is my first time like in a serious relationship with a woman. I've dated women, been with women, whatever. That's a story for another day. But this is my first time being in like a real serious relationship with a woman, and she's the best person I've ever met, genuinely. And, you know, I mean, you never know what the future can hold. I'm not planning for anything to happen, but I'm also like, dude, if anything were to happen between her and I don't think I could ever let a man touch me again. Like, it literally sends shivers up my spine to think about a man putting his hands on me. Ugh, that like literally can make me gag right now. Anyways, if I can open this, she's the best. Genuinely, she's the most amazing partner that I could have ever asked for. And I'm freaking excited about it. I know, like, we've actually been like playing around with the idea of like starting a TikTok page together, and we have like some videos in the works. So let me know if you guys want to see me and baby girl starting a TikTok page, and if that would be like interesting to you guys at all. Because like, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know, who doesn't want to watch two bad bitches? You know what I mean? Oh, I heard Makeup by Mario say one time that you should put your bronzer down the center of your neck, not down the sides, because when you put it down the center, it like slims your neck in. Follow me for more life hacks. I hope you guys are still here, hanging out with me. I try to be like those like cute girls that can make like literally just 60-second videos, and I just can't shut the fuck up, I guess. I have too much to say. Like, how are you guys? You guys are like so perfect and cute, and like fitting all of your like whatever you have to say in that moment into a 60-second video, and I'm 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in. Do you think we can end it now? Hang on. I'm going to go do my eyebrows. We're going to wrap this up really quick. Okay, going back to the Jessie Draper podcast, I just have to say, like, Jessie doesn't even know me. I mean, I think she follows me on Instagram, which was like my little like, oh my God moment. But we're both just two 30-year-old women, mothers living in Utah. She is such an inspiration to me because she is obviously incredibly successful in her business and her salon, and I also am in the beauty industry here. So I just look up to her so much, and I'm so proud of her for finally walking away, because like obviously on reality TV it's just a snippet of like what someone is actually going through, but even just those little moments, like that moment when Jordan was like, it's not, what did he say? He was like, you're just incredibly selfish. Like, he's like, I don't think you're, hello, there was a fuzzy right there. He was like, I don't think you're a bad person, I just think you're selfish, and like gave her a kiss on the head and was like, I love you. My stomach fell into my fucking ass. The amount of times that I have had that like little moment with my ex-husband and with someone that I dated back in like 2024, it was like, covert narcissist is like, I can't even, it's textbook. And that moment just, it made my heart hurt so bad for her. And I just wanted to like shake her and hug her through the screen, being like, girl, leave this man. And she did. And she's doing it. And she's doing it on her terms. And I am just so incredibly proud of her. And if you are in like an emotionally abusive relationship, you can get out. Like, you can leave. You don't have to tolerate this. And I know that that person is so good at manipulating you, and they get inside your head thinking that that you can't, but you can. I promise. I love you. Bye.